It's a beautiful morning. Day number 9. Look at those mountains. Good morning, guys. Day number 9 of the 1,500 kilometers walk, and I woke up very early in the morning because the temperatures this side are extremely hot and they're extremely high, so I need to cover as much distance as possible just before sunrise. And today I need to be in Nyanyadzi. Today, so it's quite a long distance, but we'll cover most of it just before the sunrise, such that sunrises we would have covered most of the distance. The temperatures here, I didn't expect this. They're extremely hot, extremely high. I'll record the temperature during the afternoon and show you guys, but for now it's day number 9. Let's get the journey going. So yeah, guys, the target for today is to be in Nyanyadzi, which is some place, it's a small town after Wengezi. If you know this area I'm talking about, just close to Chimenga diamonds. So this right here is the Chimenga growth point. This is the Chimenga growth point, and I'll try to take all of it so that you guys can see what it looks like. But it's still dark, but hopefully you're able to see what Chimenga growth point looks like. And it's also called 30 miles because it's actually 30 miles from. It's still very early in the morning. The only thing I can hear is chickens and birds. Chimenga growth point. It's a beautiful morning. Day number 9. Look at those mountains. Just opposite Chimenga growth point. Just on the side of the main road. They have a small neighborhood with the same setup as Harare. It's not as scattered as people would assume of how stands are allocated in rural areas. So here's how it's going to go, guys. Today I'm going to pass through Wengezi first. After Wengezi, I pass through Chakora. Then I pass through Chaseyama. After Chaseyama, there is Hot Springs. But I'm actually going to pass Hot Springs into Nyanyadzi, which is a small town just after Hot Springs. So yes, it's going to be a long journey, but that's where I'm supposed to be tonight. So finally the sun is out. Finally the sun is out, and look at how beautiful this is, guys. Look at how beautiful the view is. I really love how beautiful this is. Meh. So something I've come to realize is that this region, this area, doesn't have much to show, but it's basically some forest, goats, cows, and a bit of mountains. These are things that you'll see along this road. It's actually different from the Harare-Mutare road, where you can actually see a lot of vegetation, a lot of mountains, a lot of many things that will really catch your eye. But in this road, it's more of a dry region, not just dry in terms of water, but in terms of everything. There's nothing much that would interest you a lot, but hopefully along the way we find something that's quite eye-catching. This is what they call middle of nowhere. Now this is the pure definition of middle of nowhere. Middle of nowhere, guys. Almost in Nyanyadzi. So apparently in this region there are no villages, no cattle, nothing, not even a single sign of a human being in this particular region. So after like 8 kilometers of that jungle, we are here in Nyanyadzi, and that's the road that leads to Chimenga. Welcome to Nyanyadzi. This is Nyanyadzi for you guys. This is Nyanyadzi for you. Yeah, so had a great rest in Nyanyadzi by the growth point, and at least I had a hot meal, which was something great. The taste is just the same with how they cook sadza in Harare. It's just the same. I was expecting maybe it was going to be a bit different. Can see regarding cultures being different, but it's the same. So the journey continues now off to hot springs from Nyanyadzi. So yeah, see you guys. Out here really looks like a desert, guys. Really so much looks like a desert. Just outside Nyanyadzi, heading towards hot springs. Green energy, I love this. With goats, Really feels like a desert. Really. I've just entered a village called Chakova, and that sign right there says Chakova Primary School. It says Chakova Primary School. Still going, guys. Nice, nice. Bobo. Yeah? These trees are actually huge, guys. If you have never seen a baobab tree in real life, I'm sorry. So right now, I'm exiting Chakova, heading forward. So right now, guys, it's welcome to the hot springs. We're in hot springs now, guys. We are in hot springs, and I'm gonna show you guys what hot springs actually look like. Hopefully they're actually hot. Hopefully it's what people say it is. Hot springs, guys. Hot springs right here. Oh. Oh. So these are the chemicals found inside.
Yeah.
Manganese, magnesium, dissolved oxygen, etc., etc. Now it's time to feel if it's as hot as they say. Yeah! I don't expect that, energy pizza. So this right here is the hot springs, guys.
What is this?
kuseri kwemuti iwoyo kune outlet inotora mvura kubva mumahot springs ichiendesa kumalodges, swimming pool, demrel rekubisa loni zvakare ndomvura yatinonwa pano pahot springs. Kuita kana makamira ipapo munogona kunzwa sekuti pamenywa zai. Kana kuti mukatarisa muchitubu nechepasi kunyanya area iri kubuda naye mabubbles pane ruvara ruchena ruripo. Ruvara ruchena irworwo isulfate. Sulfate yakanaka kuganda renyu kuti kana muri munhu anoti mukageza kumusha kwenyu munokwenya after bath. Mukashandisa yedu yemahot springs nokuda kwekuti ine sulfate hamukwenyi. So sulfate is good for the skin. koita izvo zviri pacoca-cola label, manganese, magnesium, dissolved O2 in the life, ma-elements anogadzira mvura yema-hot springs. Koita mvura yema-hot springs inorapa. Yema-hot springs inorapa. Dzimweni dzenguva muri munhu ane dambudziko mutsoka dzenyu, pamwe pasi petsoka dzenyu panopisa, makumbo enyu anobanda, anozvimba, pakati pezvigunwe pakaora, mukapfeka masoksi nebhutsu makubvisa zvinenge zvichinhuhwa. Moenda kumaponda ari kuseri, mosvika mobvisa bhutsu dzenyu, mopinda mvura imomo, momira imomo, kutsvaka munenge muchiita nemvura, munenge muchirapika zvandataura zvemakumbo zvezvo. Koita dzimwe dzenguva muri munhu ane mudumbu munosunga, kufufutirwa kwemudumbu zvamusinganzwisisi. Kuseri ikoko zvakare pane pairi kuchuruka napo, kungotora chigubhu mochikidzira mvura iyoyo moino, inokilina sisitimu yenyu nekuti inenge iine tsvina. Kozoita chekupedzisira kana muri kuseri ikoko, akasununguka ngaageze musoro kumeso nemaoko nokuti mvura icho yagara inobvisa munyama, motora namapiksi.
Thank you so much. So the lady told me that if I wash my hands, my face and my hair, I'll have a good luck in life. So what I'm wishing for is a safe journey. So now I'll have a safe journey. So now I'll tell you guys why bathing in the hot springs was a terrible idea for me, because number one, I'm working and now I feel so hot. I feel terribly hot, but it was a good experience, great experience. I'll definitely come back here. Yeah, I love it. I really love it. And I still don't understand the concept of throwing coins into the water in regard to conservation. I really think it's a bad idea if we are talking about conservation. Put coins into the water. But well, it's culture, it's some of the rituals that are done in the culture, so I will not comment on that. Hot Springs Secondary School welcomes you. Well guys, had a good time at Hot Springs with my favorite trees, and off to Nyanyadzi now. Police stop ahead. So I actually couldn't film. As you know, I do not film in front of law enforcement officers. Nyanyadzi Diamond. Because of the extreme temperatures around this area, no vegetation can actually survive this heat. That's why it's mainly the baobab trees and the thorny trees mainly. It's insane, like now it's 31 degrees Celsius and that's extremely hot. 7 kilometers away from Nyanyadzi, and it's 31 degrees Celsius. It's gonna be a long journey from now, but very interesting, painful, difficult, but we're still going strong see you guys in Nyanyadzi. So right here by Nyanyadzi shops, guys. It's extremely hot. It's extremely hot in Nyanyadzi, and it's extremely hot. Now it's time to go and rest.